My artistic career really began at a very early age. I was very influenced by my parents, my father in particular. He was a very successful regional artist in Southwest Michigan, painter and sculptor. His favorite thing was sculpting rhinoceros. And I actually remember going to the Brookfield Zoo in Chicago, watching him set up and sculpt in front of the rhinoceros. So that had a big impact on me as a young person. And I really decided early on I was going to be an artist. I was very interested in, modernist sculpture, Henry Moore, Barbara Hepworth, that, kind of abstract forms that are based on traditional ideas of sculpture. And really there's certain kind of formal concerns that I obsess over in terms of mass, transparency, dynamic movement. So all of those are incorporated into this project. There's two components really to these, each sculpture. And one, of course, is the sculptural element at the top, and that's stainless steel. And it reflects some of the things I was saying about modernist sculpture. And the other element is kind of a narrative quality and decorative quality that I've always been interested in ornamentation, and really, like some of my heroes are Louis Sullivan or Frank Lloyd Wright. So I try to incorporate ornamental elements that kind of add to the narrative. And in this case, the bronze relief panel that you see is based on the original design for the Edina Theater for their exterior signage. I mean, with public art, you're always looking for ways to connect to the community in some way. And the title, Streamline Moderne, is taken directly from the architectural style that they participated in, and it's very similar to Art Deco. Yeah, the creek also was, something that I wanted to include, just kind of another identifier for the Edina area. And so I incorporated this kind of water motif. But those were things that, kind of really captivated my interest. My thinking was to, arrange them in such a way that they kind of speak to each other. And of course I did try to, like the color palette, tie into the architecture. I think the bronze really complements a lot of the copper detailing that's part of the architecture. I mean, the scale is awesome. That's one thing that really excites me, is just being able to work at a certain scale where the artwork has a physical presence that really kind of affects the viewer's experience, their day-to-day experience. I mean, public art is kind of reflects our cultural moment. And I think it's a way of a community to celebrate its history and the landscape, people, commemorate individuals. These are all things that, public art lends itself to. And it's really an awesome way for the artist to participate in a particular area's history. And I've really been fortunate and excited about, being able to do it.